And also Grievous Wounds taking a
Kivo
little
Valor
bit.
coming in for the repeat gank. The flash taunt goes down. Will Hyperion be able to make it out? No. First blood goes down in favor of Kivo Valor. 400.
A little bit of a waste. He might lose a few CS here. Chain of
Kivo
Corruption
Valor going in the ultimate from Varus, going to get the root down on a Winter Edition. Winter Edition has fallen at this point. Flaccid Walrus going to get taunted by C-Baby, who came in with the Stand United flash out. But will it be the tower dive? It looks like Kivo wants to go for it, but his team is not on the same page. He's going to fall down. One kill going down to Flaccid. C-Baby picking up the kill onto him as well.
There's no real objective here. There's nothing they can really do besides dilly around, kind of just maybe getting a kill on Warwick.
Yanks is so dead. You're toast. See you, buddy.
Rosie kind of iffy right now.
Absolutely. I think they definitely should have waited until there was a wave to support the Rift Herald so that Herald was not solo tanking tower and champion damage. We see a little bit of a fight going in the top lane. C-Baby taking a whole lot of damage from that Maiden of the Mist and Hyperion. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we see Infinite Duress going down onto Blue Angel Dragon, but it will not be enough to kill him. Ganks is falling down as C-Baby is about to fall as well. The Ghoul not going to be able to do enough. Spirit's Refuge saving him, and he might be able to go in for the re-engage. Is he going to go for it? He should have Shadow Dash up still. He's going to not go for it just yet. If he can get one more attack, he does. He gets the kill, heals up a little bit. Absolutely. No anti-pick, though. That's gonna dock them.
Yeah, the Talia is not one of his most popular, but the Talia might be enough here as the flash from Hyperion.
Flash from Hyperion not gonna be enough to save him. It doesn't look like the stun going to go down. Ooh, great zoning E from Blue Angel Dragon there. This is gonna be the Baron attempt. We have seen many a team win and lose by this very play. Is it going to happen to Team Raptors? Are they gonna throw with this play? I don't see a way that they
Gangs
do.
for Memories is in base still, no smite here.
All right, no smite. Kivo, all you have to do is press D, buddy. It's not off cooldown yet. It never came off cooldown, but Flaccid Wallace, what are you doing? Why are you walking in there? He gets the root, but he's gonna die for it. Meanwhile, in the backline, Cheesy in a lot of trouble. The ultimate has gone down to stun him up, but will he fall finally? It looks like the Hugify is gonna be enough to save him for the time being. Gangs for the Memories walking in for no good reason. Not able to Infinite Duress, not able to heal up. Flash out from Valor, and the Stand United is gonna come in. Shadow Dash might be able to land on a Winter. It does. That is 2 kills more. They have 3 kills won in this fight. While Ghost Guards is clearing mid, I think he needs to position with his team. He's out of position here. He could get caught, but it doesn't look like Team Wolves is going to try and do anything about this. The taunt going down, it's going to land. The ultimate from Xayah, perhaps used a little bit too early as he has to walk back to base. Gangs for the Memory is going to come in, and he's going to Infinite Duress into his infinite death again. Flaccid Walrus not going to fall down, having to flash out. This is going to be the second Nexus tower to fall. Will the Nexus fall down? I believe it will in a few more seconds. Oh no, Kenny's dead. You bastards, you killed Kenny and you killed the Nexus of Team Wolves. Congratulations to Team Raptors for winning the Rise of the Summoners Game 1 here in NA. Well, here for Shlummy. Schlummy's gonna have to blow Flash. Doesn't have any mana at this point. Flashes away, but still into the Kindred. The red buff might be enough to slow. It does get the kill for him.
Yeah, that's great variety. You know, love me some Xayah. And so when there's more Xayah, there's more variety, right?
Kanto, no. Kanto, you're...
Kanto, no. Pokemon Master caught the wrong region.
Oh, that's another kill going down. Arcane 93. I hate to see that, but it's actually really fun to see as well, because he was just stuck between a rock and a hard place. As we see an engage coming down bot lane, Cynical Weave gonna try and use that Xayah burst as you were talking about. The root going down, as is the ignite, the flash in. He gets the kill. Foodie Monster is in a lot of trouble, going to have to back off, but Infinity on High is not following. Using that Q, the W from Nami gonna put down a lot of damage. No expunge available just yet. The flash bubble lands, and that's 2 kills for Infinity on High in this early game. Absolutely. As you were saying though, the Kindred 4 stacks is indeed the minimum threshold for the first auto range change, and we're going to see that come into play here as Sad gets slowed down by that Kindred. One more Q is going to get the kill. Rain of Arrows doing a whole lot of damage. The ultimate there from Setsuna, not communicated well with the Lulu, but it's not going to matter as Infinity on High dies. Oh, Setsuna so close.
So little damage, because every other time it's combined with somebody else, and when you combine that, you know, you have 2 carries in the lane, then Kindred does a heck of a lot more damage than some of these other tank junglers. But Twitch is stepping up too far. Kindred because...
Oh, Setsuna coming in behind Cynical Weave in a lot of trouble, using the ultimate to again dodge the Nami ult. So good timing consistently here from Cynical Weave. Cynical Weave in a lot of trouble, going to get the root onto Sad. The ultimate from Lulu going to save him. Ignite is down, but it's not going to be enough to kill him just yet. He might still die, but Infinity on High barely survives thanks to that heal. He has less than 100 HP left. Will Setsuna try and go for it? Shlummy in the mid lane.
Kindred still has ultimate.
but so does Malzahar. That Nether Grasp going to get the
Oh!
kill and shut down the Kindred. Teleport coming in from Arcane 93, but I think he should cancel that. Oh, that was
Yeah,
Yo-Yo.
definitely. A little bit curious.
Oh no,
Wait, talk about
Cynical
curious.
gonna get taken out with that ultimate.
Infinity on high. They're trying to dive him. No minions available.
Dip, duck, dodge, and dive. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a gank, and it looks like Infinity on high not living up to that, because you can dodge a wrench, but you can't dodge a rock.
6.
Oh, fighting Leroy Jenkins. I don't know if that's a good idea. The Counter-Strike going to reduce a lot of that damage and
Ooh.
eliminate entirely. Setsuna having to use the ultimate. Will he be able to live at this point? I don't think so. Kanto going in. He gets out. The ultimate from Arcane 93. He gets so much damage down. Kanto is in a lot of trouble as Setsuna gets the auto to get the assist, but he dodges it with the Kane ultimate, and he's still not going to make it out. Noxie and Guillotine finishing him off. That is an interaction I did not know went that way. For now, as they won't continue to dive. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we see a little bit of an engage starting. Cynical Weave in a lot of trouble, using the Feather Storm to once again dodge the tidal wave, not going to get the root onto Infinity on high. The bubble goes and lands onto Cynical. Cynical has to flash out. The poison stacks are still ticking. Is he going to fall? Hugify coming out to save him, but not going to be able to kill Sad just yet. Foodie Monster 1v1ing the other support, but now is stuck 1v2, has to flash out and gets killed by the Contaminate. 1 for none in this bot lane.
I guess it has to be.
Perhaps.
Death's Dance just doesn't seem good enough for me, but you know, maybe I'm just not up to date on the latest builds to Kindred, but
Ooh, the flash to get really not a whole lot
that
done.
ultimate.
That
That
was
was
in a lot of trouble there, getting taken out by Leroy Jenkins. That.
Value, right? So many of these kills just don't result in anything for that side.
What do you expect?
Catching the Kindred.
Great bubble. Not going to help enough. You expect that... Oh, Jesus. I can never get a word in. Setsuna with a great ultimate to save himself. Leroy Jenkins not stepping in time. Sad in a lot of trouble, living up to their name. And it looks like it's going to be another kill. No, not quite. Schlummy barely surviving with Foodie Monster in a lot of trouble. Not going to fall down, though, with that shield. Double kill for Yo-Yo Bros. And that is 4 kills for none. I said I didn't expect the team fights to go in the opposite direction, but it did exactly. 4 for none in this team fight, and they're going to get a whole lot more off of it. Pushing in for this inhib, might go for the kill and the ace onto Kanto. I don't think there's a way he gets out of this alive, dying while inside the Kindred. Inhibitor number 1 about to fall here. Can they get a second one?
No, they can get both Nexus turrets.
Oh, they're going to go for the Nexus here.
That should be game, actually, because with 18 seconds on the Malzahar, this is going to be it. I mean, Taika, look, 380 carries. You want to take turrets quickly.
Sad
That's
falls down. There's not time on high. Stun
That
going
is
down. They
going to
might
be it.
actually be able to save this. No, the Nexus is about to fall. Finally goes down. Looks like they were about to throw pretty hard there, but great show by Team Brambleback.
And if you want to win a game with 380 carries, you have to win it before.
A lot more damage than you expect. Now, there's a lot of damage actually going on to Hello Jin and Fish here because of all the poke that goes through. They don't really have a way to heal through it. DP Spanky gonna kill Jin here. The heal.
Forces the flash. Could be going down.
First
Oh,
blood.
he does go down. Oscar is now in trouble because Fish is on the chase. He is the one that has to run away, but Hello Jin is starting his own pursuit. Heal, flash, both being used. The Comet does not finish him off, and the Ash flashes
Minions.
away, but finishes off the Karma.
Just make that decision. I mean, it's teleporting. We got to teleport
Marvin's
from
here.
going
Actually
in.
could be forcing a fight. DPS Spanky already having used that flash now is rooted up, but the Tristana's jumping forward. DPS Spanky, one more auto will do it. Fish taking that kill, but the leaping is continuing. Mario would be proud of this Tristana as Hello Jin and Co. try to chase down Oscar. The last auto attack will do it, and they secure themselves a 3rd kill. And the Lulu, they're getting punished so hard by this Karma, by the jungle pressure, that they needed some kind of assistance. Milkshake Max starting up his ultimate, though. He's looking for Sideways Horizon, who is slowly getting ticked down. The pop can come soon, but barrier's been used, and now flash out, stunned back in, and DPS Spanky's here to turn it around. Milkshake Mac didn't expect it, but
Which is way harder to do is parry the reactivation of it. Ooh, Milkshake Mac.
be a dead Swain. Milkshake Mac, one auto from it, will actually get healed, and now starts to recall in Sideways Horizon. Barrier, it's not enough. He's gonna get popped, and he does. Milkshake Mac.
His bot lane, and they don't see him. They don't know he's there. He's gonna go in. Oh, interrupts
Oh,
the
stops
jump.
it instantly. That's a great catch onto the Tristana. Instantly kills her, and they're gonna finish off Fish as well. That
In on the sack. He has Elastic Slingshot.
Yeah, he's right
Fish
behind
and
them.
Milkshake Mac are here. And no, he's not even
not
Elastic.
even looking.
He does it to point blank range.
And he still can't get the kill. The skill shot's not landing. Milkshake Mac takes one more, but the flag and drag is there to knock up the Jarvan, the Lulu ultimate to keep the Xerath alive and well for now. But even when he's alive, can he do the damage? I'm not sure that's the case. Barrels has to flash out. He's still not down. The Glitter Lance will finish him off, but they will trade Lulu. Theoretically, for this, they trade back one, they trade back two. The arrow goes wide. They can't find the Karma. She's dipping, diving, and dodging. Much, much better than 200 more.
Yeah, that. So, the vision coverage here from each of these sides. Oh, Nova Prime, like I'm gonna dive here.
Yeah, he's gonna kill this Urgot, actually. If he's allowed to proc both of these remaining vitals, he will finish it off. And yes, the start of the recall actually happened right there.
They're gonna grab the Rift Herald in exchange for their bot lane turret.
Well, I mean, that's an alright trade, you know?
It's not bad.
As long as you can use the Rift Herald for something worthwhile. I'm not sure if that's the case with Swain up in the top lane. That's a 3 versus 2, 4 versus 2 make that with the Zac coming in. And Milkshake Mac doesn't even have time to get his ultimate going. And, oh, Nova Prime. Not sure if it's the time to engage, bud. You gotta rethink this decision, because if you don't, Barrels lurking on the side is gonna punish you. DP Spanky dodging that. It's already below a third HP, in fact. Nova Prime, he spots it out, but they're not going to stop on account of him. He doesn't have Smite. He has no way to contest. Blue team secures the Baron. It is secured by the Tristana. Now below a third HP, has to force to heal. Nova Prime is into the fight and down instantly. They bring him into the meat grinder and shred him for their daily bread.
Especially if the Fiora just gets one shot. There's so much damage potential. Ooh, another snare going in. On to Oscar.
That could be it, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. They have damage. Oscar still dancing, still fighting, kites around, gets one. But one is all that he can count to right now. He needs more damage, he needs more pressure, and he just cannot find it at this point in the game. They can find a kill, though. Sideways Horizon, he gets one, but he gets brought down as well, traded out by Milkshake Mac, who is still running roughshod over the entire backline of this team. They have got to change something about this, or they're just going to start losing the turrets.
Reduce the healing from the Swain. I feel like it's a huge mistake as Baron is started up. There's almost no way they can test this, but Ideal Spark is going in.
Oh, they are going in fact.
They get it!
They do get the Baron! How the heck did that happen? Sideways Horizon picks it up for himself, and yes, the Zac does go down, but at least they've got the Baron. The teleport is going to keep Zac alive for himself to try and get back over the wall. He does get the E out, and the ultimate's going to bring him back in. Such a sad way to go down, but he goes down anyway.
Yes, right? Yeah, that's what I meant, yes.
It's a yellow sword that does things, so understandable. But
it's been a fat minute.
That this Ashe just doesn't do enough, right? She's so short range compared to the all the carries, in fact. You know, Ideal Spark, he's seeing members of the team, but they actually still have ultimate. They actually have that item on Ashe. She's got the heal reduction on for the Swain. Finally going to make it in time, but I don't know if it's going to make a difference. Milkshake Mac is going huge. He flashes forward into the team. He pops the ultimate, and he pops the Ashe. Oscar is down, and even with Sideways Horizon trying his best, he cannot find it. Good use. Finally do secure that, so.
They do trade the tower for it, though.
Could trade turrets.
It is now a 4v5.
4 versus 5.
Ideal Spark is behind.
We did try to start it off, and there we go. Trading places of the junglers. Back in and back out. Even with the Xerath raining down damage. They don't have the health bars. They will get popped. And this Tristana is the last member to go down. The first one of Team Mountain. But now it's a 3 versus 2. All they have to do is take these in him and get popped.
Down, Scorch.
And they're going to go for the Lulu. This is all but over. Team Mountain, after a very long 36-minute game, a very bloody escapade, they have secured themselves the win for the gold division of Rise of the Summoners, and that was a heck of an ending.
That was 60 kills? Yes, so. 60 kill game, 36 minutes, bloody.
After winning so heavily, Werfel and Kapak in a lot of trouble here. The fear does go down, but the bot lane is nowhere to be seen. Denna jumps in with the rocket jump, but it's a little too late. The trap is going to go down to try and catch Denna. The kill goes down from Werfel onto Amadeus. He's getting engaged on, has to heal. Will Justin be able to get the last auto? He will not, and he's in a bad spot right now. He's going to try walking away, but Kapak and Cheetah are chasing. Denna trying to zone off with autos, and it looks like it'll be successful. The Q lands. Two people are incredibly low here in this bot lane at this point. Justin just barely surviving. Will he be able to get out? There's not much ranged attacks coming in. The flash from Cheetah and the flash auto from Werfel will take him out.
Yeah, that was...
It ultimately matters.
That was a good kill. That went onto the Yasuo, so he's going to be able to get further ahead here. It kind of evens up the difference, but Cheetah gonna go in here.
Ooh, the ultimate coming down, and the Dark Binding to follow it up. The roots are coming out like crazy. Revolution falling down to Werfel, who is now 3-0. Will the fight keep going, though? It doesn't look like it. No, maybe it will. Justin coming in with the Pulverize to knock up. Oh my god, Werfel is blowing up, but he still has the heal to save him, but he falls anyway. What just happened?
Coated the turrets that way anyway.
Oh, they're about to be screwed. Oh. Justin not getting the engage onto Werfel, though. The flash out gonna save a little bit of time for Kapak. Kapak using the stopwatch to get the 3-man stun. They might be able to turn this. They do have the teleport coming in from Nefarious, but I don't think Nefarious quite does enough. The headshot not doing enough damage to keep down Amadeus. The healing is ridiculous from that Warwick. And now Werfel is getting knocked outside of tower and is going to fall here. The triple kill for Bayamdena, and it's not stopping. Revolution falling.
I feel like Ocean assumed that he was dead, so they didn't try to finish off the kill, and they wanted it on Nefarious. But, ooh boy, we're fucking engaged on by EDR. EDR might go in on it.
EDR should be able to get the kill here. Werfel does not
Oh,
have the
no.
He has the trap now, but is he going to use it? I don't think he trusts himself into a reliable position.
He's going, and that's going to be the most important thing for them.
Linwall helping protect the wave a little bit here. Explosive shot gonna get a decent chunk onto that tower, but Bayamdena taking a lot of health damage as Cheetah comes in with that Predator proc. Is he gonna get the Impale on anyone important? It doesn't look like it. Instead, he's just getting engaged on, and he's gonna fall down here. Nefarious going onto the backline, onto the AD carry, but so is Amadeus. Amadeus is going onto Neko Waifu and Werfel, but he is going to die at this point in the backline. Bayamdena doing a lot of damage, but has to jump out. Kapak now in a lot of trouble, as is Werfel, as is Neko Waifu. Both of them getting knocked up and knocked back, and suddenly it's 4v2. 3 kills for Team Infernal so far, and they might try and make it 5. Justin really low at this point. Denna gonna try and take out that fighting around Baron.
I agree. Now I will point out. Oh no. Okay, we're good. I will point out. Oh god, never mind. We're not good.
From Justin, and Werfel's in a lot of trouble. The stun going down from both players onto Denna, but Denna survives, which means this team fight is done for Team Ocean as a bunch of kills go down for Denna and co. It looks like Justin might be the first one to die here for his team, but he's going to be the only one at this point, as Nefarious dies for the ace, and they're going to turn on to Baron at this point, and there's not a thing Team Ocean can do to stop it.
One-shot the carries. I feel like they can win pretty easily. Oh no.
The flash engage onto Werfel, getting blown up immediately. That's the problem here in these fights. Amadeus getting pulled under tower, the Nethergrass finally getting taken out, but that's kind of like a consolation prize at best, because Bayamdena is still alive, and he chunks everything. He chunks towers, he chunks family. It's like, how much does it even matter? In that fight it mattered, but in a regular 5v5, I don't think Revolution dying is even that much of a threat, as we're going to see the engage here from EDR. He's not going to get the knockup onto Kapak, but it doesn't matter. All those crits coming out is a ton of damage. Cheetah trying to get the Impale onto Revolution, but Revolution QSSing it. Captain Jack in action. The engage going down onto Justin. Justin blows up. Neko Waifu soon to follow, and Cheetah as well. Nefarious is the last one alive for his team. It looks like it's going to be an ace, and that will be the game here in a few seconds. The first Nexus tower about to fall. They're clearing the waves as fast as they can. No one is able to stop this, as Team Infernal takes down Team Ocean in the 4th series in today's Rise of the Summoners event. Congratulations to Team Infernal for such a decisive victory.
Mana flow band, not mana flow band, a ring. Doran's ring, there you go. I don't know why it's mana flow band.
Ooh, the flash from X-Trainee, the stun gonna go down. X-Trainee going to fall. Zeta might fall as well. The stun going down onto him. Zeta walking away, limping as best he can with his little scorpion legs. He hits the W to try and get the speed. He gets the stun onto DG Master. Will he make it out alive at this point? He doesn't, but...
Acetize has about a 10 CS lead, about 15 now, but DG Master coming in.
DG Master trying to get the stun down, but Acetize lives, and Belkarama does not heal being blown by Acetize, and it looks like I Love Her barely going to survive at this point. The flash and rocket jump is not enough to get out from the auto of Till I Die. Till I Die going to get the last proc on the concussive blows. The stun going to land on the DJ Master before he falls. Zoro fighting Duburito in the top lane, and Zoro's barely going to live through this one. rocket jumps. There's not a whole lot he can do.
Stand
United
United
coming down. It looks like it's going to be a huge 4v4 fight. And then first one to die is Acetize. Till I Die may not make it out, but he does just fine.
Morgana is the last person you want to put in the middle of your team. She's just
Right.
able to CC everyone with that ultimate. They do grab a Mountain Dragon. That's going to mean that their Elder buff is going to be even bigger than it could have been before. Mountain, Cloud, Infernal. That is a lot of different type of elements you're going to be getting there. Oh no.
Here, damage going down, but it's going to be a huge team fight coming out. The stun about to go down onto DG Master. Nobody's quite able to get it. A great shockwave coming down. Zeta trying to put out some AoE damage while he can under the effect of the Spire. Acetize having to back up. DG Master getting the heal off the Triumph as I Love Her jumps in, and it looks like the flash is going to be forced out of Acetize. Seconds though, I think 15 or 20, just from eyeballing it. I guess I could be professional and confirm. Yeah, 15 seconds. I'm great. DG Master is about to get stunned up here, jumping in onto Acetize. It's actually a great play there, but X-Trainee in a lot of trouble. Acetize trying to dance around in this backline without dying. Shockwave going down, gets I Love Her, gets another one. X-Trainee going to fall down in here as well. Belkarama on the backline trying to get away. Duberedo doing the best he can, but he's not able to save his team, and the last one alive for Team Elder is going to be Belkarama, and he finally falls. They're going to take it. They are now tied in towers 6-6 and up 3k gold.
Zeta going in.
Zeta getting the impale down onto the tank. I don't know if that's the right idea. The Glacial Fissure going into the middle of the fight for Till I Die. Till I Die still alive from all those shields. Meanwhile, DG Master and Duperito are both dead for the side of Team Elder. There's not a whole lot they can do to defend this tower. Baron has fallen off, however, so they're going to have to wait for another wave, which could be quickly cleared by I Love Her. Duperito back up in 10. So we'll see if they're able to get this tower. It looks like they'll be able to get the inhibitor.
Oh, rip.
Whoa! Okay. I Love Her just blew up instantly. Shockwave going down onto the Morgana. It looks like this might be a fight to end the game at this point. Duperito going to get stunned up there by Zeta. Zeta going to put down a little bit more damage. Duperito falling down for another 60 seconds almost. X-Trainee going to follow in his footsteps.
That's an ace. Is that game? And now they're going to look towards Baron. It's going to be up in 5 seconds. I will mention they don't have a lot of DPS. Oh boy.
A lot of trouble to engage coming down. DG Master has the Stand United on him, and it looks like Duperito's going to come out. Only gets the taunt onto one. Repose is in a lot of trouble. He is 11-2, so he has a lot of damage, and he is very important to his team. The great impale there from Zeta going to get X-Trainee, the second one to fall. DG Master, soon Belkarama and Duperito are in a lot of trouble. Belkarama first, and it looks like I Love Her is going to follow up while Duperito tries to get away in the backlines, and that's the Quadra so far for Acetize, but I don't think it'll be the Penta because Duperito is going to fall down to the minions at this point.
Oh, no,
They were trying to give it to
Duperito.
him, but instead they'll just have to settle for a win in this game. Team Baron playing this game so methodically, so heavily on those organic objectives, the dragons, the barons, the buffs, and they just did so well at it, and they just ended up steamrolling over the team in the mid-late game.
That full AD comp really showing their weakness there. Tab Eyes.